make sense.
What do you know about sex?
That's right, attack me! Keep attacking me! I could have a burst eardrum or something.
Why didn't you tell me right away what you thought about Paula?
I didn't want to upset you.
No.
What do you mean? No.
When I asked you what you thought of Paula, what you said was, she's a perfect match for you.
Yes.
Which sounded positive coming from you.
Sure.
Given the state you were in at the time.
All right. What are you trying to prove?
But today, your assessment of Paula, or in other words, me, is far harsher.
I don't understand.
Of course you understand.
I don't. I don't mind your spending time with Paula. I don't resent you being with Paula.
You have no reason to resent it.
But you resent me, well, I was about to say, for being with the Antrios.
Yes.
I'm missing something here.
I didn't replace you with Paula.
Are you saying I replaced you with the Antrios?
Yes.
I replaced you with the Antrios.
Yes, with the Antrios and everything it implies.
Do you understand what he's talking about?
I couldn't care less. You're both insane.
In my time, you never bought that picture.
What's that supposed to mean in your time?
In the time when you made a distinction between me and other people. When you judge things by my standards.
Oh, was there such a time?
Oh, that's just cruel. And petty.
No, I assure you, I'm staggered.
And if Yvan hadn't turned into such a sponge, she'd back me up.
Keep going, keep going. It's water off a duck's back.
There was a time when you were proud to be my friend, where you congratulated yourself on my being a maverick, on my taste for standing apart. You enjoyed exhibiting me untamed to your circle, you whose life was so normal. I was your alibi. But eventually, I suppose, that kind of affection dries up, and belatedly you claim your independence. But I detest your independence. It's violence. You've abandoned me. I've been betrayed. As far as I'm concerned, you are a traitor.
This is very alarming.
Yeah.
What a disaster.
Yes, what a disaster.
What a disaster.
Especially for me. Whereas you have a new family. Your penchant for idolatry has unearthed new objects of worship. The artist. Deconstruction.
So, here we are, at the end of a 15-year friendship.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
If only we'd managed to have a normal conversation. If only I'd managed to express myself without losing my temper.
Well?
Nothing.
Yes, go on. Why can't we exchange one single dispassionate word?
I don't believe in the values that dominate contemporary art. The rule of novelty, the rule of surprise. Surprise is dead, Serge. No sooner conceived than dead.
All right. So?
That's all. That's what my appeal to you was, my surprise value.
Finkeljean is a genius. I told you, he understood the whole thing.
I'd prefer it if you'd stop umpiring, Yvan, and stopped imagining you're not fully implicated in this conversation.
You want to implicate me? I refuse. You work things out for yourselves. I've already got a burst eardrum. What's it got to do with me?
Are you aware you've talked about nothing but yourself?
Well, who are you talking about? Everybody talks about themselves.
You fuck up our evening.
I fuck up your evening?
Yes.
I fuck up your evening. I fuck up your evening.
Yes, don't get excited.
You're saying it's me who fucked up your evening.
How many more times are you going to say it?
Just answer the question. Are you saying it's me who fucked up your evening?
You arrived 3/4 of an hour late. You don't apologize. You swamp us with your domestic woes.
And your inertia, your sheer neutral spectator's inertia has lured Mark and me into the worst excesses.
You too? You're studying on me too?
You've been piping up with this finicky, subservient voice of reason since you've arrived. It's intolerable.
You know, I can burst into tears right now. I can start crying. I'm very close to tears.
Cry.
Cry? You're telling me to cry?
You have every reason to cry. You're losing your two best friends and you're marrying a Gorgon.
This is silence what you're doing. You could have had your fight after the 12, but now you're determined to ruin my wedding. A wedding which is already a catastrophe, which has already made me lose 10 pounds, and now you're totally fucking it up.
Down.
Don't tell me to calm down! Calm down, the worst thing you could say to someone who's lost his calm. I'm not like you. I don't want to be an authority figure. I don't want to be point of reverend. I don't want to be self-sufficient. I just want to be your friend. Yeah, the Joker.
Could we try to steer clear of pathos?
I'm finished. Do you have anything to nibble on? Anything? Just to keep me from passing out.
I've got some olives.
And the mower.
Want some?
To think, we've reached these extremes. Apocalypse because of a white square.
It's not white.
A piece of white shit! Face it, Val. That's what it is. A piece of white shit. You buying this thing is demented.
Famous felt tips.
What for?
Do you or don't you?
Just a minute. Oh, yes, a purple one.
Give it to me. Come on. Come on.
You're not going to do it.
Come on.
You're complete bricks, both of you!